What if I told you that the most expensive thing you own isn't your car, your house, or your wealth, but the very seconds ticking away right now? Seconds you can never buy back. Ladies and gentlemen, your time is the most precious gift you hold. Yet we waste it as if it were unlimited. Every second slipping away is a piece of your life you will never get back. Stop investing it in negativity, doubts, or people who drain your energy. Choose wisely where your hours go, for time once gone never returns, and the value of life is measured by how you spend it. Time is the most precious treasure we possess, yet it is often the most underestimated. We live each day as if we are promised an infinite number of tomorrows, forgetting that every passing second is a moment we will never get back. The truth is, time is not just ticking on the clock, it is the very heartbeat of life. Once a day slips away, it cannot be reclaimed, rewound, or relived. And this reality should awaken us to value it deeply. When we understand that time is the foundation of our existence, we realize how critical it is to decide consciously where it should be invested. Every hour we spend carries meaning, whether we choose to use it wisely or let it drift away in meaningless distraction. When you choose to spend time in learning, reading, working towards your goals, and improving yourself, you are actually investing in the quality of your future. Growth does not happen overnight. It happens through consistent efforts, and those efforts require time. If you give time to your dreams and aspirations, you will eventually see results that transform your life. At the same time, when you waste hours in negativity, procrastination, or surrounding yourself with people who do not add value to your journey, you silently diminish the chances of living the life you truly desire. Every second you spend doubting yourself is a second you could have used building confidence. Every minute wasted in gossip or comparison is a minute you could have invested in creating something meaningful. The way we treat time reflects the way we treat life itself. If you are careless with time, you are careless with life. If you respect and protect your time, you respect your own existence. Imagine a bank that deposits 24 hours into your account every day. You cannot save it for tomorrow. You cannot transfer it. You can only use it or lose it. That is exactly how time works. The wealth of time is equal for everyone, yet the difference lies in how people choose to spend it. Some people build empires, write books, inspire nations, while others spend the same hours complaining, scrolling endlessly, or waiting for opportunities to fall into their laps. The power lies in choice. If you choose wisely where your time goes, you are designing the direction of your life. Investing your time in education makes you wiser. Spending it on building relationships makes you stronger emotionally. Dedicating it to health makes you energetic. And using it for service makes you fulfilled. Time does not ask for permission. It does not slow down or stop for anyone. It moves forward with or without us. The question is whether we are moving forward with it. What you plant in your time today will become the harvest of your tomorrow. Therefore, treating every second as valuable is not just an option. It is the foundation of creating a life that matters. Surrounding yourself with the right people is one of the greatest ways to honor the value of your time. The company you keep influences your mindset, your habits, and even your vision for life. When you spend hours with people who drain your energy, who constantly complain, discourage, or belittle your dreams, you are not just losing your time, you are also losing your motivation and your clarity. Time spent with such people becomes a silent theft of your potential. On the other hand, when you choose to share your hours with individuals who uplift you, challenge you to grow, and encourage you to step out of your comfort zone, your time turns into an investment that multiplies in value. Human connections are powerful mirrors, and the people around you reflect the direction in which you are heading. If you are surrounded by those who are passionate, disciplined, and purpose-driven, you naturally begin to embody the same quality. The environment you choose to place yourself in decides how productively your time will be spent. Protecting your time also means setting boundaries. Not every invitation deserves your yes. Not every conversation deserves your energy, and not every relationship deserves your loyalty. Saying no to what does not serve your growth is not arrogance. It is respect for your limited hours. When you respect your time, you create space for activities and people who genuinely add value. Every minute spent on negativity or unproductive circles is a minute stolen from the life you could have created. Surrounding yourself with positive, inspiring company not only saves your time from being wasted, but it also accelerates your journey. In such company, you are constantly exposed to new ideas, fresh perspectives, and healthy challenges that push you towards your best self. These people remind you that your time is too precious to waste on regrets, grudges, or meaningless distraction. Your circle can either keep you stuck in cycles of doubt or help you step into cycles of growth. This is why valuing your time goes hand in hand with valuing the people you allow into it. If you truly want to live a life of purpose, you must carefully filter where your hours go and with whom you share them. It is often said that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Think about it deeply. Your mindset, your level of ambition, your habits, even your conversations are influenced by those 5 people. If they are dreamers, you will be inspired to dream. If they are doers, you will be inspired to act. If they are complainers, you will be pulled into negativity. Time is not just about hours on the clock. It is also about energy, focus, and growth. Therefore, valuing your time means being intentional about your environment. By choosing to walk with people who add value, you ensure that your time is not just passing, but being transformed into meaningful moments that shape your future. The true measure of life is not in years, but in how wisely we use our hours. Time, once lost, can never be regained, and every moment is a chance to build, to grow, and to live with purpose. When we value our time, we value our life, and that choice alone has the power to shape our destiny.